Kuwait's Ministry of Defense, meanwhile, says an Iranian strike there has hit a building in the country's north. In a statement, the ministry spokesperson said Iranian aggression targeted a building belonging to a Chinese company in the north of the country, resulting in the death of one worker and causing significant material damage to the building. Let's go to Victoria Gatenby live here in Doha. So what are we hearing about this latest attack from the Kuwaiti authorities?
Well, we've had a statement from the official spokesman for the Kuwait's Ministry of Defense in which they say a building was targeted by Iran. That building was Chinese-owned. It doesn't say in the statement whether it was targeted by a missile or a drone, but what it does say is that at least one worker has been killed and there has been significant material damage to that building. The authorities now trying to secure that area and deal with the aftermath. Now, Kuwait has been one of those countries alongside Bahrain and Jordan that really has been relentlessly targeted by the Iranians over the past 2 weeks. Iran saying it is targeting US military assets in those countries, but certainly Kuwait has pushed back on that and has accused Iran of targeting civilians and civilian infrastructure. Now, this attack on Kuwait comes just hours after Jordan's army said that it had intercepted and destroyed 5 missiles in its airspace that had been launched from Iran. It's still confirming no casualties, but it says its armed forces remain on high alert and are ready to defend the country's sovereignty and the safety of its citizens. Now, in this region, there is concern that there is the potential for this conflict to broaden and to drag other countries into it, particularly because on Wednesday, Saudi Arabia's eastern province was attacked. That's where a lot of its oil facilities are based. And in retaliation for that attack, Saudi Arabia and the US launched coordinated strikes on what it said were Iran-backed groups inside Iraq. So certainly GCC countries want to avoid any escalation and are working hard, we're told, behind the scenes to try and de-escalate and try and bring these two sides back together to talk and try and find some kind of peaceful solution forward.
And thanks to Victoria Gatenby in Doha.